Hey y'all, this your girl Amber, back and about to do a reading for my sign Aries. Yeah, be mindful that these are general messages, so take what resonate and leave what don't. It can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign, first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house. So yeah, Aries, what message I have for y'all? Get straight to it. I ain't got time. The fuck? Aries. Aries. Let's see. I feel like a lot of y'all right now are single. Y'all not ain't nothing committed or nothing serious or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not probably y'all focus right now. Maybe y'all were involved in some type of dynamic or connection or relationship. Take resonate, leave with don't. And it's like basically when you had involved yourself with whomever, it's like they try to, I ain't gonna say belittle you, but they try to make it seem like, how can I explain? Basically, you probably was involved with someone who felt like you didn't care about them, or you weren't nurturing towards them, or just nurturing towards the connection in general. Like, because the Empress in reverse came up. And then, boom, the Emperor upright came out. So, yeah, maybe you were involved with someone in some type of dynamic or a situation, whereas either you wasn't nurturing the dynamic how that person expected them to, or the person that you were dealing with wasn't nurturing or really didn't care about like your feelings and the emotions when it came to the dynamic themselves. But however the case may have been, the relationship that you was in with this person, y'all was actually a good match. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, like I said, maybe you probably felt like he wasn't as nurturing or caring towards you, especially like when it came to certain situations or just problems, solutions, you know what I'm saying? They just probably wasn't as emotional available to you how you wanted them to be. I ain't gonna say like nonchalant, because I was about to say that because the Emperor came up, but at the same time it's like they know what type of person they is. But at the same time, it's like when you involving yourself with this person, like I said, y'all was a match. But at the same time, it's like certain things, it just made you feel some type of way because, like I said, maybe he weren't as nurturing to you how you tried to be to him within the relationship or the situationship. And I really feel like this is like a relationship because Ace of Cups was one that came up in reverse. Now, if it was like one energy or like goddamn sword energy, it wouldn't be as like serious. But cup energy came up, so like y'all was in some type of relationship with someone. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Damn, you can tell I'm doing cards. Yeah. And it's like maybe within the dynamic, y'all like, how can I explain? Maybe he was the one that was trying to like avoid arguments and disagreements and going back and forth just because of some fact. 9 times out of 10, he probably felt like he probably knew deep down that you felt like he wasn't as nurturing and caring when it came to like if it was an issue or like drama or just stuff like that. And so it's like maybe like either you or him used to try to avoid different tower moments just so an argument or anything like a disagreement will occur. Yeah. And it's like maybe this at one point in time, just because the Three of Cups came up in reverse, you probably felt like they weren't giving the same to you, like the same effort, the energy, and like you probably felt like they were giving outside parties, like third parties, their attention versus giving you the attention that you needed. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you was in a relationship with someone and you just felt like, it's like sometimes you probably feel like you was in a relationship by yourself just because of the fact they weren't nurturing towards you, they wasn't caring towards you, they weren't just emotionally available towards you how you be towards them. And like I said, that's because of probably the simple fact 9 times out of 10 you feel like they were involving themselves with communicating with third parties outside the relationship. Aries. Boom, the lovers came up. Yeah, like I said, you actually genuinely love this person or this person genuinely love you. It's just that with like somebody wasn't as emotional available towards someone. Like, I don't understand people, especially like men. Like, how can you love someone, you know what I'm saying, be with someone in a relationship, but you're not emotionally available towards them? Like, what's the point of trying to be in a relationship with someone if you don't know how to use your damn emotions when it's time to use them? But yet, they'll say they love you, they don't want to be without you, but yet, you can't even be vulnerable with the motherfuckers. Okay? Y'all can't be vulnerable. Emotional vulnerability is part of a relationship too, you know. You got to be a little vulnerable. But no. This was somebody that y'all was in some type of deep, heavy ass relationship with, though. Because the love is most definitely there. Well, was there. Probably still is there. It's just that, like I said, you just feel like this person not emotionally available to you how you are to them, or you try to be anyway. Damn, y'all about to pop out with ED. And then, like I said, maybe you got tired of trying to talk about this, like what was going on within y'all relationship. Maybe because in fact, maybe you feel like the more that you talk, nothing's gonna change. And 9 times out of 10, probably nothing really didn't change once you tried to be a little bit more vocal and expressive. Because maybe it was working for a little while, but then it kind of went back into their ways, whereas they wasn't really as focused on putting in that emotional vulnerability within the relationship. And I say that to say because maybe the reason why things did kind of like fade away, like I said, y'all probably discussed everything. They said they probably were gonna change, things were gonna be better between y'all two. And in the beginning, it probably was like that, but then it started like they start going back into like the old ways, you know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, that was probably because in fact, either they were listening to other people doing, you know what I'm saying, trying to follow the crowd, do what everybody else do, or they simply focusing on the different type of responsibilities and priorities they have outside of you, you know what I'm saying? So if you were dealing with someone that have like other responsibilities or other priorities outside of you, that may have been a reason why things kind of slowed down for y'all. Because, like, yeah. So it's like, say, how can I explain? So it's like y'all done talk things out. Y'all done, say what y'all want to do moving forward. But then it kind of stopped. Whatever they was doing, they said they wasn't going to do, or what they were going to start doing, it kind of faded away. And I think that's because, in fact, they started focusing, like, more so on getting themselves together, the priority, the responsibilities they do have outside of you, just because of some fact you might not be their only priority. Because it is more than one person involved. But at the same time, this might be somebody that they have to, like, they put as a priority responsibility. I ain't saying it's kids or something. Maybe it's a job, a business, career. It don't necessarily have to be a person, but they have a priority responsibility outside of you. And it's probably why things started going back to how they were, like, when it came to not being as emotionally available for you. Yeah. So it's like, since you feel like this person wasn't as emotionally available and was vulnerable with their feelings and emotion, it's like you slowly but surely kind of distance yourself from them. You kind of feel back from them, just because, in fact, you want somebody who's going to be willing to express themselves. And on top of that, if they messed up something within the situation, you want them to be able to fix it. Not saying that they not going to fix it, but keep the same energy and be consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now, since you're really not in that relationship with that person, you slowly but surely, like I said, you kind of distance yourself from them. You kind of gave them their space. So it's like you communicating, you mingling, but at the same time, you're not taking nobody serious. You doing you, and you taking your time while doing you. But like I said, you and this person, y'all was a fit. It's just that they didn't make you feel the way, they didn't make you feel how you wanted to be feel. And if they did, they wasn't as consistent. One more card, Aries. Yeah. That's why I said you moving things slowly now. You taking your time, because, in fact, you want balance, you want alignment, you want harmony within whatever that you want to pursue in the future when it comes to any type of dynamic relationship. You don't want anything that's going to feel one-sided, anything that you're going to feel like you're feeling their cup more than they're feeling theirs. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because guess what? A lot of people right now are single, and guess what? They're slowly but surely, don't get me wrong, like, they're mingling, they trying to communicate with people, but at the same time, if y'all don't see eye to eye, y'all not on the same page, fuck them. Move on from them. Do what you do. Just make sure that's something that you gonna want to do, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I can tell you all day, every day, keep on moving. Don't let, you know what I'm saying, don't let the situation get you. Just find somebody else. But at the same time, if you really do love the person, like I said, the lovers came out, keep trying to fix it. But at the same time, since you have this yourself and you kind of focusing more on yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's slowly but surely, you probably will kind of still feel some type of way. But at the same time, it's like, if you truly know what you want out of someone, you're not gonna stay in that energy, you know what I'm saying? So, Aries, if this is y'all message, take resonate, leave with don't. But yeah, I just see y'all just out here mingling, trying to get y'all together, and at the same time, you still trying to be understanding when it comes to this person. Because, like I said, y'all do love this person. You do have feelings for this person, and you feel like this person is your person. So, y'all do what y'all feel is best. But with me, if he ain't trying to at least be a little bit emotional available, or even at least attempt to be consistent, that should let you know something right there. Maybe his focus not strictly on the relationship. Maybe he's focused on his priorities and responsibilities. And unfortunately, sometimes when people have priorities, responsibilities outside of a relationship, that tend to hinder the relationship. Make the person that they're in the relationship with feel some type of way, make them feel like they're not getting what they want or what they desire. So yeah, Aries, this is y'all message. Taurus, y'all up next.